Alright, hey, we're gonna do a reaction to all the Pokemon battle music in a series. This will be FireRed and LeafGreen starting off. I did do a reaction to all the Legends of the A soundtracks, so you can click that somewhere. You can go and check that one out. But I was like, you know what, let me go through all the Pokemon battle music, like from gens like 3 to like 9, and just listen to the music like thoroughly and fully. Because when you're playing Pokemon, you don't really focus on the music that much. So this is the wild battle music from Kanto in Gen 3. Okay, actually. Okay, I mean, okay, I won't pause it that much. This is actually very interesting because I never noticed how much is going on, like flipping between your ears. I immediately noticed like there's like these, I think it's like the rhythm section that go back and forth. Like, listen to more. Listen to the stereo. And right in the middle there, there's like this arpeggio, I think is what it's called, that's going like. There's a ride symbol. There's that. How they use the same sounds to make it sound very like full is actually insane. Because when you listen to it, it's all the same sounds. Like, I don't know what it is. It's like an 8-bit, like, I don't know, but it's all the same kind of sound they're using. Like the same sound you're hearing from left to right is the same sound they're using for like the melody. It is. And then one more thing, the bass in this song is actually very good. Like, it's a very well-written bass line. All right, I'm gonna rewind it one more time and just listen to the bass in the soundtrack. And right here, ride symbol. Ooh, that is actually a well-written bass line. And then it also captivates like a sense of like danger, right? Because it's a wild battle. You're like, oh snap, this thing's gonna attack me out of the grass. It's like you're getting jumped. This is a very, when you listen to this like by itself without playing the game, this is a very good soundtrack. I'd probably give this one an A. If I'm ranking it from D to S, it'd be an A. This is the trainer battle music. Okay, already this has way more sounds. That rhythm section in the back, it's like traveling between your ears. You can hear that. Okay, I don't know if I'm missing something. This has a very well-defined snare drum. And then ride cymbal like on the left. Ooh. The drums are way more defined in this soundtrack. You hear that? There's keys. It's horns. Oh, tom groove. There's extra drums there. I think it looped there. There's extra drums in that part. On the right side of your ear, you hear like the... It's like a... Is it called bongos? It's like a... Those drums where you like use your hands. I think that's what it's called. Is it a bongo? Or like bells? I don't know. Okay, I will say this soundtrack has a lot of different moods in it. It starts off being all like dangerous, and then we get serious. I think this is better than the Wild Battle only because it has way more versatility and it has a lot more instruments. It's got more moods going through it, like danger, like relief, like hopefulness. All those things incorporate a Pokemon battle theme, I think. It's always like that sense of, because Pokemon's always been like, oh, when you watch the anime, you see Ash, wow, you know he's gonna win once he gets motivated, you know? And it's like, oh, that's that bit of hopefulness that you see in Pokemon. But that soundtrack is probably gonna be like an 8. I wouldn't say it's S tier. I would give it like an 8+, just above the Wild Battle music. Like I said, the reasoning because it had more moods and all that kind of different instruments. It had way more instruments in that one. I heard horns. I heard like bongo drums. I think that's what they're called. Keys as well. Like it had way more drums. It was full. It was amazing. This is the gym leader battle. You hear that? Hold on, I'm good. Okay, I won't pause it that much. Okay, hold on. Okay. That drum pattern is like, it's like. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Yeah. You hear that bass in the back in that part there? It's like, it's like very, it's not noticeable. Wow. I like this part right here. Yeah, this is like the, you can do it, Pikachu part of the game. You know? Because right here it's like mellow. You're in danger. It's serious, and then it's like you turn it around. You know? That bass line is very different. But you can tell in this one, it's a lot more. I don't think it's that much faster than the other two soundtracks. Drums really convey the change in tempo, because like this drum pattern makes the song sound very, very fast when it's actually not that fast. And the hi-hat patterns also do that. I mean, it's all drums, right? So I low-key, I think, I mean, so far, I think the best one is the trainer battle one, but I would still give this an A in terms of composition. The very different bass line is really pushing it up, but this is a very good gym leader battle theme, and I've heard like a lot of remixes to this song. In the I think Black and White has a remix of it that I haven't heard properly because I never gotten to that point in the game. And there's also the Heart Gold version of this soundtrack. Okay, this is Blue. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna say that this is Blue's theme. Is that a choir? Wow, the drums are going crazy. Oh, I love that part. The bass, though. Wait, whoa. I did not notice that. It like, the hits on the drums are delayed. Like the melody and everything. It's like delayed. What? Hold on. Okay. It's like delayed. That's a fire touch. Dog, this soundtrack is probably the best. For me, it's probably the best in the game, to be honest. Hearing this fully without any like sound effects in the back is very nice. Like, this is so epic. You know, well, I know that it's the rivalry, right, between red and blue, but it's like this guy has been ahead of you the entire time, and when it comes down to when it matters, this is what it's conveying. This is the fight that actually matters between our rivalry, you know? And then when you hear that intro, it's like, okay, if I lose here, it's over, dude. Big drums, big drums. There's a choir. There's a choir. I'm sorry. That's gotta be, is that the first time like they used like vocals as an effect in a Pokemon game? Yeah, this is an S tier soundtrack. It is. So we're gonna move on to the legendary soundtracks now. This is, well, it says battle legendary Pokemon, so this is probably the legendary birds. Oh, okay. 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 This is giving very maybe like anxious or surprised in a way, because first thing I notice is that when it goes into like the verse, and in the regular Wild Battle soundtrack, it goes The Wild Battle drives that bass line and the rhythm section more than this one. This one's like cut off. It's like you know? It's like, whoa, okay. This is a way different Pokemon than what I've been fighting normally. I mean, it's in a higher key, right? Or in a higher pitch. Comparison. You know? I feel like if they were like have roaming, if the birds roamed in Kanto, like you'd run through the grass and then you hear the higher pitched Wild Battle music, you'd be like, whoa. Okay, Deoxys. Okay, I had no idea Deoxys was in FireRed. I thought it was only in Emerald. Really? Okay. Key change. Ooh. This is long. Okay, that's a loop. Okay, you notice that at like the chorus area, or the bridge area. That is pretty sick. And so this plays in Kanto. I did not know that actually. Hear that? Whee! It sounds like a meteor falling. Like, it goes from right to left. Wow. There's a harmony with the melody. A drum beat like this is so rare for a Pokemon game. For a mon like Deoxys, obviously it's gonna be a lot different because this mon isn't from the planet Earth. Even this intro is so different. Nah, it's an S tier soundtrack. It is. But I would still put that lower than Blues. Yeah. This is Mewtwo. Okay. This is basically the exact same as the legendary birds, but the bass is, I think it's washy. You might get that sound out of it, or like a similar sound out of the bass if you put washiness on it. I get it. Mewtwo, it's a genetic monstrosity, so it may sound like that, right? I do prefer the birds theme over that one, because I feel like they could have done something more with Mewtwo's theme. I feel like they could have. I do think the birds theme also play when you face Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. And I believe Mew has a slightly different theme, but that's only in Emerald. That's not in Fire and Leaf Green. But, I mean, yeah, all in all, dude, I mean, this surprised me with how good they composed and how well you could hear, like, certain instruments when you listen to it. without playing the game. But yeah, I'm excited to listen to the rest of the battle themes from all the gens. It's gonna be sick because I haven't heard them properly without playing the game. So yeah, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Later. Sunshine.